Now, honestly, I do not always actually go and react like this, but for context, I would definitely recommend that you guys understand things before we proceed with today's video. Because let's just be real, the delusions that Ramsey Khalid Ismail has, all right? The delusion that he has of him thinking that he will get off scot-free is immediately invalidated because he thinks of Sean P. Diddy Combs as an idol, as a model. What he fails to say is that this guy, Sean Combs, is a sex trafficker. And let's just be real, I had to make sure to be very clear about this because he was charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Now here's what happened. He was not guilty on the racketeering conspiracy. He was not guilty on the sex trafficking by force because the jury had delivered that on July 2. Transportation to engage in prostitution? Absolutely, he was. It's only a partial victory for prosecution, but basically, this is what we have. So far, we're just gonna have to settle only with this. It is going to be serious, the actual sentence, but hopefully the appeal would fall off and it would not go anywhere because he definitely had participated. Even if he was not directly involved with these two, he still participated at least part of the activity, and that should mean something. His entire sentence should go fully without stopping. 20 years is at least enough, even if I don't like it, but we have to at least get used to the fact that sometimes when it comes to justice, you'll have to settle with what's enough, really. And now we come to the actual video itself, and I actually hate this. The piece of shit always looks towards P. Diddy for whatever he needs to do next, and I hate this. I hate this. Now that he still has that pending case against him about harassment against a child, okay? It is so disgusting, this guy. Now I'm gonna be watching a video called Johnny Somali is Completely Delusional After Diddy Verdict, My 15 Minutes of Shame. Ramsey Khalid Ismail continues to be very, very, very disgusting, considering that he considers P. Diddy as a role model. Now if you actually like this video, and you might actually do, please like the video, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, in which my call sign is Elite Lenny 223-main. Basically, that's actually how it is. Anyway, or if I'm not correct, let me know. Also, QR code is going to be right here. Actually, right here, that's where it's going to be. The QR code, you want to actually scan it yourself. So anyways, we are going to get right into it. I'm hoping that I don't hear any more bullshit from him, because for Pete's sake, he has not streamed. He has not made a major stream. He has not streamed at all for some time, and it is so funny that he hasn't been streaming. Good, because he's never incriminating himself after he has been making every mistake. Every action that he has being recorded. He is still an idiot, and then he keeps showing that Diddy is his role model. No wonder he's so screwed in the head. Screwed in the head.
Alright, this video is going to be quick, but I wanted to have a good laugh with you guys. Johnny Somali is so delusional. He thinks that because P. Diddy was found innocent of the most serious charges, the same is about to happen to him. Johnny, I have really bad news for you. One, you're not rich, so you won't be benefiting from corruption.
Exactly. He's nothing, okay? What P. Diddy has done is hide the crime. Ramsey Khalid Ismail, you're not hiding the crime once, and you're wearing it as a badge of honor. That's not being subtle. That's you being stupid and showing this shit in the first place. And you think you're gonna get away with your own charges. You are delusional. You are absolutely delusional. And you have no idea how harsh the sentencing is going to be for you when it comes.
And two, you're not fighting the American justice system, which is completely broken. You are fighting the South Korean justice system, and they gave you a chance to humble yourself and to better yourself, and what do? You keep posting pictures like this. Any chance you had of receiving clemency from the South Korean justice system has gone out the window, and I have more bad news for you.
Exactly. The justice system of South Korea would always be a different one than in the United States. He keeps forgetting his shit. He keeps forgetting. He keeps just forgetting, bro. For some reason, he thinks he's still in America. He's still in his home country when Arizona, the shit-stained origin of nuisance streamers, should considered a no-travel zone just because of Ramsey Khalid Ismail and where he started from. Heck, after his sentence, he should actually be restricted back to Ethiopia because, honestly, he never represents as a role model for his country, Ethiopia, and his continent, Africa, and his citizen country, the United States. Heck, the United States should even disown him, for Pete's sake. He is still a laughing joke. He is still the laughing joke. And America is not going to take him back for this. And if they do take him back, either they are idiots or they never saw what he's done for the past couple of years for you.
It turns out that the conviction rate in South Korea can sometimes go up to 99%, depending on the year. It looks like there's a whole 5 people that are excited for you to be found not guilty and come home, but unfortunately for them, they're going to have to wait a little while longer.
I'm going to be real with you. The degeneracy of his own loyal following is the reason why Ramsey Khalid Ismail is never able to redeem himself for a better future. He's never gotten to the point of actually apologizing in a genuine way. He never got to that. And if he did actually say sorry, he is throwing the entire apology off the bus because he still would let some part of his hostility persist within the apology. That is not considered a genuine apology. He keeps saying sorry and it is never considered genuine because he simply does not mean it. How many times do we have to tell you, my man, you are beyond